Keep the kids entertained with a magical adventure they are sure to enjoy.
Rose Story back on the show. She's all about making memories with her little ones, and she's joining us now with such a fun idea.
So fun.
You usually have your kids, and I like to squeeze them.
Yeah.
But we have a lot to talk about today.
Yeah. And
they would distract us.
Yes, they would distract us, but I do feel like it's a little quiet in here.
It is.
I'm like, what am I missing?
It is really
my
quiet
babies.
without the babies.
Well, and Matt loves to craft, so if we're doing any of that, we've got the right person for the right job
for
here.
the job. I
I'm
love
so
it.
excited.
Yay!
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Same with me. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So these are so fun to put together. What originally had me doing it is we were camping and I wanted something like magical, some magical memories for Lola. And I found that you could make these fairies and they're actually pretty easy to make. So what I did is we went out on a walk and she wasn't paying attention. I had them under my shirt and I would hide them when she wasn't looking. And then she could find the fairies and her mind was blown. It was like the most magical thing.
How cute.
It was so
Look at her
sweet.
walking around,
Yeah.
and then she goes,
Oh, she could not believe it.
she can't go on a normal hike, though.
I know.
Ever again. You've ruined hiking for her. Where are the fairies?
I know. She had to call everyone and tell them about it. And so I was like, you know what? This would be fun. You could do it at your house. You could create these for a birthday party. Like, there's so many options
That's
you could
true.
do.
You could have just a little fairy birthday party, and all
Yeah.
the kids make one.
Yeah. I'm going to put some of these in Lola's room. Like, there's so many different things you can do.
All right,
with
Rose,
them.
how do we put these together?
Okay, let's put one together. So first thing, you're gonna get just normal like pipe cleaners, the 12-inch ones.
Okay.
You're gonna cut it at the 8-inch mark. So you should have an 8-inch piece, which you wanna hold up that 8-inch piece. Oh, and I dropped the head
We lost
already.
one of the little fairy heads.
And this is the second section that you just cut in half, okay? We're gonna start with this part.
Okay.
You're gonna get some thread. All you're gonna do, see I have all these different colors.
Oh, these are the hair colors?
This is gonna be the hair. So like this one's gonna be dark. So all you do is undo this halfway.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap it through like this.
Slide the pipe cleaner through.
Yep, and then go ahead and put this head on.
Oh, and those just fit right in there,
And
so
look.
it stays.
And then later we'll play with the hair. But that's how easy it is to
so
put that
much
part
quicker
together.
than I thought.
I know.
This could be a good kids, like if you have multiple kids,
Yeah.
multiple ages, kind of create an assembly line. Like, hey, you're over this and give
Exactly.
the little kids the easier duties.
Yeah,
Okay.
or just like take your time with it and do a couple things a day. Then with the arm, all you do is we're just gonna twist this
Okay.
like that. See how it's like twisted on? There's your little body already. So easy.
I'm holding the redhead.
Yeah, I love it. I know, I saw that color. I was like, oh, the hair.
Yep, the hair.
The
okay.
hair.
So once you've got the body put together.
Yep. Then all you're gonna do with the ones you have is see how I just wrapped the thread. So you
right
could
around
just
the
kind of,
legs.
yep, and we just do layers of wrapping and wrapping.
Oh, so
That's literally it.
just go
Wow,
all the
that
way
is-
around?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll go all the way down and all the way back. It takes some time. And honestly, like I probably made one where I was like, ooh, and then I worked on a second one. But once you get the hang of it, it does not take long to put together.
Okay, so once we do all the wrapping.
So once that's all done, we'll use a little of Magic of TV.
Wait, did you hot glue?
Yes, thank you.
hot glued the hair like right
I
there
did.
on the top.
Because you can always clean it up after.
Okay.
But then that way you know it's
See
gonna
the glue
stay.
just right there
Oh, yeah.
around.
Hot glue is going to be your best friend with these. Also, with like the arms, I would add like a little glue just so the thread wouldn't
Stays.
slide.
Okay, good tip.
Yeah. Okay, so once you have the body wrapped, see this one has the body wrapped. I also did like more layers, so they have like little body suits on or outfits. You can do whatever you want. Some have leg warmers, like you.
Oh, with different colors of thread,
Yes,
so it looks
you
like shoes.
can do whatever you want. Yeah, some have
Cute.
gloves on. I can't remember which one. I've made so many.
Why are
Lola
you
makes
so
many.
creative?
And then for skirts, what I did is flowers, just from Hobby Lobby.
Are
Same
you
thing.
kidding me? So you cut off the flower.
Yeah, and you have to completely like
wow.
deconstruct it, but
Okay.
it takes 2 seconds. And then all you do is we're just gonna
Stick her little body.
in through, and then
In
these
through.
ones go on, and then you would just like glue those too. And that's how I made the little
That's so
skirts.
cute. How did you do curly hair?
Oh my gosh, isn't this one so fun? That's also my other Lola Fairy. You just use like a pencil or a dowel, and you wrap it around. You get it wet, wrap it around. I put the oven at like 200, just put them in the hair in there, till it was dry. So just keep a
Just the
close eye
hair,
on it.
not the little body.
Yeah, just the hair.
Just the hair, and then it's curly.
So
Yeah.
do you ever do faces, or they don't have them on there? Is there a reason behind that?
No,
or you
it just kind of was like, I kind of like the look of like, but this morning.
Imagine the face.
Lola was saying, it needs a face. So,
So whatever
I'm
you
thinking like
like.
Lola.
Yeah.
See, and I feel like you can imagine it. I like the
I
imagination part that
know,
comes with the
yeah.
fairies.
And then for like wings, I used like leaves, or like I tried to make them different on all of them. more flowers. You can do whatever you want. You can get creative.
I can't believe how cute these are.
Aren't they fun?
So adorable. And then you could hang those. I mean, you could set them.
You can do
Or
whatever.
you hung these up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make like a sensory bin for Lola with this stuff and her fairies.
That's awesome.
Just like
Where'd you
so
get this
many
guy?
fun things. This is from Hobby Lobby,
Okay.
and so is the bridge. A lot, like fairies are in right now, I feel like.
So
So
you
you can find a lot of this
Spent
stuff.
how much would you say on a project like this?
It totally depends on how many you're making, but like this is like 56 cents a piece. And I would use one for the body, one for the hair, like not very much. Pipe cleaners are cheap. It all depends on what you want to use.
I think you've got Matt sold.
I know, aren't they so fun?
I think I
We
can
want to
do it.
play with them.
Yep.
If you want more ideas from Rose, and I promise you do, she does the cutest things with her kids. Grandparents out there too, go check this out. That's her blog. She's on social media, and there's a link to everything Rose on our website at abc4.com/GTU. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Tell your
of
kids
course.
hi.
I'll bring them next time.
All right, so Ray, what's coming up on the show?